Well, what a game we have in store for you. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And excited to be bringing you match day one action at the Euros. How's it going to go, Stuart? Did really well to get through. Mbappe. And possibilities inside the box. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Here's the side France will go with. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Konrad Laimer. A good vision there. Cross could be useful. Well, the cross lacking accuracy, well behind the players in the middle. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace.
Can he put it away? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Stefan Posch. Baumgartner. Schmid. Philippe Mwene. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Options in the middle. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Still could be dangerous. Good bit of defending. Played into the centre. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, a joy to watch, but stout defending when it mattered. Christoph Baumgartner. Nicolas Seiwald. Promising attack, this. The delivery. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Kylian Mbappe. In with a chance. Impudent efforts. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Dembele. Now with Rabiot. Chance for Dembele. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Schmid. Philippe Mwene. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? He could pick out a teammate. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Griezmann. Is this the moment? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Marcel Sabitzer. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Marcel Sabitzer. Stefan Posch. And whipped into the box. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Theo Hernandez. And Pavard on the ball. Theo Hernandez now. Griezmann. Mbappe with it. Dembele. Back to Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And there's the feed into the box. Can he take this chance? Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Rabiot. Plenty of support here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Rabiot. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And we will have just one additional minute. Arnautovic. Good distribution. Corner awarded. Delivering it. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. The first half here comes to it. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Hernandez. An alert piece of defending. Marcel Sabitzer. Beautifully weighted ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Baumgartner. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And the corner's been given. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Coman. And there the move ends for now. Gregoric. Philip Mwene. A chance to whip it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Gregoric. Good idea. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Gregoric. Lima on the ball. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Zabitzer. Oh, good vision. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And a good take under duress there. Oh, danger here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Christoph Baumgartner. And played in. A very effective clearance. Kolo Muani. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. He got in the way of that cross. Philip Mwene. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Wimmer. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Marcel Zabitzer. Grilic now. And teammates to play it to. And putting paid to the danger. Just the challenge that was required. And so into the final 5 minutes. Breaking at pace. But nothing comes of it. A lot of space to attack. In with a chance. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Coman. Kolo Muani. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Marcel Zabitzer. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And ready for what should be a pulsating game, the second match for both sides here at the Euros. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this will be tense. Both teams know that a loss here and they'll be in terrible trouble. Let's hope it's not a cagey affair and we see some good football.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Gregoric. Patrick Wimmer. Konrad Laimer. And it's with Gregoric. Nicolas Zaiwald. Looking towards the back post. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Sebastian Szymanski. Adam Buksa. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Distributing it well. And it's played into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. Sebastian Szymanski. Grosicki. Sebastian Szymanski. Lewandowski. Konrad Laimer. Really good challenge. Oh, great attacking play. Zabitzer! Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, no way through in the end. Zielinski. Przemysław Frankowski. Buksa. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Szymanski. Adam Buksa. Shielding the ball superbly. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And can they exploit the space out wide? And played in. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, the teams are locked together. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Adam Buksa. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Jakub Kiwior. Szymanski. Working so hard to win back possession. Arnautovic. Gregoritsch. That's a useful cross. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Options in the middle. Can he make it count? Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Can he find the angle? Crossing possibilities. Not the best clearance. Laimer. On to Zabitzer. Can he find someone at the far post? Not the most confident clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Lewandowski. Przemysław Frankowski. What can they do from here? Oh, great defending. Gregoritsch. Marko Arnautovic with it. Zabitzer. Angles it back. It was on its way in. Nicolas Seiwald. Marko Arnautovic with it. Will he play it in? Fairly comfortable in bringing that ball down. And so it is. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Neues Spiel, die Nummer 17, Florian Kainz.
This could square the game. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Laimer. Wimmer. And the problem not completely solved. That is tackling of the highest order. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has...
Keeper getting the touch. And he clears the danger. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Wimmer. Florian Kainz. And it's with Gregoritsch. Lienhardt. And he's through here. Big chance it is. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Konrad Laimer. Philip Mwene. Marko Arnautovic with it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. So half an hour remaining. Read it well. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium. And
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Now, who can he play it to? Lewandowski. A glorious chance. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Florian Kainz. Lienhard. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a good-looking ball. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Inside he goes. Can he put it in? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Florian Kainz. Marcel Sabitzer. Romano Schmid. And crossed in there. And he did what he had to do defensively. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And an important date for them today because progression to the round of 16 here at the Euros is on offer. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they can only focus on this game and get the 3 points here and then hope the other result goes their way. Of course it's hard, but they have to concentrate on playing well here.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with three...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart, and firing it towards goal on the volley could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, just to reiterate, it's all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage for them, Stuart. Can they stamp their ticket for the knockout phase? Can he give them the lead? Chance to finish. There it is, and just the ideal start. Nice switch of play. Stefan Posch. Nicolas Zeiwald. Leimer on the ball. Possession one. Reinders. Nicely timed tackle. Getting the ball forward. Might lead to a chance. And he's made headway. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he's hit it with power, no doubt about that, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Nicolas Zaywald. Marcel Sabitzer. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, last-ditch defense. Defending at its very finest. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. And playing it through. Gakpo. And lining it up. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Zaywald. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? With both time and space. And a goal! Square the game! Into the seat stuff! Arnautovic. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Schouten. Geertruida with it. On the offensive. But really sticking to their task defensively. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Electing to cross into the centre. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Veerman. Gakpo. Gakpo. Well, couldn't keep it in. Nicolas Zaywald. And they do like to press whenever they can. And showing the importance of width. Cross could be useful. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Couldn't grab hold of it. And dealt with it nicely.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to... And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So back underway. 3-1 the score. Gakpo. Really good challenge. Stefan Posch. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Arnautovic. Is it going to be? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Aggressive pressing against Brint. Veerman. Gakpo. Reinders. This looks interesting. And showing fine vision. Spot on with that tackle. Arnautovic. Zabitzer. Delivered into the box. Danger averted. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. The switch of play now. And now their turn to have the ball. Daley Blind. Now De Ligt. Joey Veerman. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, breezing past him. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's in behind. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he did. Deserves to celebrate it. Jordi Schouten. Virgil van Dijk. Geertruida with it. Donyell Malen. Geertruida. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marcel Zabitzer. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And room now out on the flank. It has to be! Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Dumfries. Virgil van Dijk. Daley Blind. Gakpo. Can he take advantage? And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Stefan Pusch. And playing it through. And the alarm bells are ringing. Can he find the net? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, being pressed here.
Liebe Fans, alle Infos zum heutigen Spiel finden
Blind.
Sie natürlich auf unserer Website. Zahl, Fakt, Meinung.
Well, we're in the closing phase of this game, and it's beginning to look as though the 3 points won't be enough in this one. The other scores still going against them.
Well, they've played well today, but as you said, it still might not be enough. That's the problem if you're relying on other results to go your way.
Daley Blind. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Baumgartner. Philip Mwene. Kevin Danzo. Lienhardt. This looks promising out wide. That deep delivery. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Reinders. Zabitzer. Marko Arnautovic with it. Opportunity. And hit with ferocity. Was close, but not quite good enough. Very alertly winning back possession. Oh, this is looking promising. He continues his run. And still they wait for the chance. Not out of the woods yet. So now a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The Netherlands recovering possession well. Pulls it back. Marcel Zabitzer. And space for them here on the flank. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. And still dangerous. Zabitzer. Not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Xavi Simons. Joey Fairman. And he's through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Nicolas Zeiwald. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. That's a useful cross. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And a good take under duress there. And so the final whistle here.